The message from the reps and leaders from this group of indigenous people on tour of the European Union is loud and clear. Quit aiding and funding leftist groups seeking international benefactors who use these funds to mulct innocent minds and murder those who resist them in their quest to destroy the government. PTV correspondent Melalis Moras has more.
As part of their Truth Caravan in Geneva, Switzerland, some leaders and representatives of the indigenous community in the Philippines continue to reiterate their call on all European states and the international community to help them stop the violence visited on them by the CPP NPA in southern Philippines by cutting financial support or funding to their front organizations. In a forum with the Geneva Press Club, tribal leaders bravely shared their miserable experiences at the hands of the leftist groups. Like Bayana Crisostomo, a member of the Manoba tribe in Davao City who had a traumatic childhood.
When my family opposed this cruel act, they burned our house, and we were forced to leave our community.
Others also shared heart-wrenching stories of extortion and other atrocities.
Gigamit ang among mga kabataan o gigamit nila para makwartahan.
And I am afraid that one day, the next generation of our tribe will become squatters in our own community.
Our community is poor, yet we are forced to give them a rice and a can of goods to the CPP NPA. My family and our community cannot resist because they are armed.
According to the National Commission on Indigenous Peoples, they have already intensified their programs against the CPP NPA.
We are the only country in the whole world that came up with an Indigenous Peoples Republic Act ahead of the United Nations on RIP. It is our adherence to that declaration of the human rights, inclusively as a provision in the coverage of rights and freedoms of our brothers and sisters.
By means of this Truth Caravan against the communist terrorist groups, the IP leaders are fervently hoping to draw support not only from the Filipinos but the world at large in the pursuit of true and long-lasting peace. Melalis Moras for The Nation.